outside. So we're set to go. Stand by. Just before the off, shooting to pin's favourite. They're off now. And he seemed to begin okay today, shooting to pin, stepped away very well. Speed in the early part, Fortune Joint. Pride Sprinters hunted up on the inside. Goes up underneath of High Spot to lead. Fortune Joint's 3 deep and 4 deep. Trying to come back and take a sit off them is Dare to Be. 2 or 3 back, Grateful Favours. He's inside River Godchoy in that orange cap, then Delighted Solution. Racing Warrior began well, drifts back to last, being shaded by Shooting to Pins, who's not as far back in the run as we thought he would be. 7.50 out, up front Pride Sprinter, neck and advance High Spot. Third the outside Fortune Joined, and a bit deeper off the back of them, but more relaxed today is Dare to Be in the run. Followed then by River Godchoy, then Grateful Favours. Shooting to Pins getting a bit of a wriggle on. Delighted Solution is giving ground as they run towards the corner. Racing Warrior sees them all. Pride Sprint looks to be travelling well, and he finds a length, finds another length. He's 2 in advance of High Spot and darted away as they flatten out for the run home. Pride Sprint 2 in advance. High Spot, he's coming at him quickly on the outside. High Spot down the outside. Here's Old Grateful Favours. River Godchoy in the centre. 4 across the track. Even Fortune Joint. High Spot in front. Grateful Favours going after High Spot. High Spot, Grateful Favours nails him on the line, and Grateful Favours beats High Spot. Dare to Be is third, followed then by Fortune Joint, who ran a much better race. Then came River Godchoy. Shooting to Pins didn't run on, followed by Racing Warrior. Well, Pride Sprints finished second last, and Delighted Solutions finished last of all. Well, the old boy back in business here, and that is Grateful Favours. In the hands of Stefan the judge, we had a good 4-way go. High Spot got to the front. Peter Lau, he's booted home a few long shots in the past. He's looking good again here. High Spot in front. Gee, Pride Sprint fainted in the run. But it's High Spot. Grateful Favours the outside. Stefan the judge, Dare to Be in the centre. Even Fortune Joint are in a good race. But Grateful Favours goes home a little bit too well at odds of $120 over the 3 High Spot. 2 and 3, that Quinella is going to pay very well, around $600, and Dare to Be running a little bit better to hold on for third. Okie dokie, so the numbers will be 2, 3 and 8. As we look at Pride Sprint, well, he was looking good. He booted away here, but High Spot was quickly back to tackle him. And then they came from everywhere, and Grateful Favours right down the outside has gone home, pardon me, right over the top of them. High Spot there, he battled on well, High Spot. Shooting to Pins, well, he began with them today, began really well. But often we see him when he stepped to the 1350s, he's quite one-paced. Goes back to 1050, slow getaway, motors home, and Dare to Be's ran a bit better. But the numbers are 2, 3 and 8. Number 2, that was Matthew's selection. Grateful Favours, he's going to pay around about $120. Having a look at the slow-mo there, and Grateful Favours getting up to beat High Spot, Dare to Be. The disappointing runners have been the 1 and the 4. They were the heavily bet runners late. So, okay, dividends posted. Here's Matthew with the divvies, and they're pretty big.
Thank you, Harry. So that's 2, 3, 8 and 7 again. What a phenomenal sprint from Grateful Favours at the